So right from the start, this isn't a maybe she did it situation. This is classic surveillance-backed retail theft. The key question now is, how long did this actually go on before she got caught?
No, I don't. I don't know. Oh, no problem.
How you doing, champ? Funny we see you again. This time we need you. All right, so we're going to go to the management office over there. That's where we are.
Okay. So, what do we have so far?
So here's, I'm going to just take a picture for my record and I will give it to you. Her name is Samantha Spear. She's 18 years old. Works for Sephora. She's with us 33 days. We, through a tip and observation, were able to catch her stealing multiple items. And in the interview process, while
Notice how quickly this shifts from casual denial to hard documentation. Once management starts laying out timestamps and confession details, the case is already basically building itself.
they were interviewing her, confessed to stealing almost every day the last couple of weeks.
Okay. Like we were caught?
Say again?
Like we were caught?
She knows. Oh, well, no.
Okay.
Off quick math that we were doing in our head, she stole a couple $1,000 worth of merchandise.
You guys have.
This is a turning point. Almost every day turns a simple theft into a pattern. And legally, that changes everything. Because now it's not an accident. It's systematic behavior.
Her to be precise because it'll help in, evaluating her future with us. She asked, am I going to be fired for this? And he was like, well, based off your honesty, and the more honest you are with us, we take that into consideration. So, yeah, right? Working here.
You guys have video and receipts for all these?
Yeah, we'll be able to provide that. Yeah, and from what she told us, she's been doing all the stealing for her family, for her sisters, her father, her mother, her. Like Rick said, it goes, looks like your parents, your family put you in a predicament. Well, that's what she said. She said she started last, a couple weeks ago, small stuff, and then she felt comfortable with it, and then it became every day that she was working. A lot more like. Oh, she's going to text you.
I saw you walk around the store. I was going to say maybe get some What's that?
You guys already got all the information you need from them?
Yeah,
You just wait for now.
I just haven't turned it yet. Did you kind of give you a heads up? Just been with us for a while.
I made a copy of the sheet.
That she was 18
So
years old. Never had you.
he's kind of asking enough. You guys gonna prosecute him? You guys gonna trespass him?
Trespass, we don't typically do for associates unless she gets stupid, stands up and starts
All right, Samantha. Also, a couple things.
Certainly, anytime an associate calls for a lawsuit, right, there's some ramifications. So, the team from Boynton Beach is here to talk to you. All right. So, there's a couple things. All right. There you go. All right. So, because of this, we are going to prosecute. You understand that, right? Okay. But we still need our stuff back. Okay? Alright. One last thing. Right? This is a promissory note telling us that you're going to make it right with Coles. Alright. You still have your pen? Alright. The principal amount owed is what you put on this statement. Okay? Alright, so you're going to write that there. You're okay, calm down. You're going to print your name and put the date. Get that water for you? have to make sure you just are aware whether or not you sign or not. It's okay. All right. You are being released from employment. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You can't come back to Coles to work anymore.
Yes, sir.
All right. So these gentlemen are going to have some things that they're going to cover with you. All right. All right.
Sorry, I didn't say that.
You're fine. Do you have anything in your locker that we should get for you while these gentlemen are covering a couple things for you?
It's just my bag.
Is it locked?
No, sir.
Okay. What's your locker number?
Oh, it's not the right one. It's the one at the very bottom.
What's the very bottom? I don't
Like
know.
it's
It's a
like
big
the-
locker room.
Is it in this? What locker number is your locker assigned?
I was originally assigned to like 75,
It's
but
a white-
I don't
at the bottom.
I don't know
It's a white
if it's it's a white bag.
Samantha, this is what I would say. Is this gentleman's going to ask you some questions. Being honest and cooperative with them.
Yes.
Right.
It's like
Read
you
that
enter
last-
inventory. It's like
Oh yeah.
He's gonna
Just
he's
one.
gonna check.
the very bottom.
All right, Samantha. So I have to read you something before I talk to you, okay?
Right.
So I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Are you willing to talk to me without the presence of an attorney? Okay, so can you tell me what happened?
Oh god.
How about we do this? Let's give her a little breather. Alright, so she's going to get closer. And then we'll continue.
This is a Miranda moment, and it's critical. She's been fully informed of her rights, which means anything she says now is completely admissible in court.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Listen, Samantha. Everyone's going to treat you with respect. No one's going to yell at you. No one thinks anything. Okay? This was a mistake. But you need to stay calm for us, okay? Can you do that? Can you calm down for a little bit? All right. Get the, go with the
I'll find her. Listen, I'm gonna take out through this door right here. So just grab the control vehicle.
I don't think you're free.
Alright, so we're going to take out this door. So you can bring the car. Okay, so I'm going to get a sworn statement from you because you interview here. So I'm going to have you raise your right hand.
What's the love of your right?
Yes, we interviewed this associate that works for us. She works in the Sephora department. We were actually doing an investigation on her today. Her name is Samantha. Samantha's been with us since March the 14th of 2025. Through her employment with us, Samantha was found to be walking out of the store with merchandise that's not been paid for. Certainly was all found through video review, just following up on daily habits with our associates in our departments. What we found is more than 4 occasions so far came into interview. Certainly she admitted to many more events, all happening at the end of her shift, walking out of the store without paying merchandise, never making a purchase. So she admitted to $1,000 worth of products.
Call at Kim Theodore, advising that the friend is 97 and present.
The 1,000, is that the correct amount, or is that just what she admitted to?
That's what she admitted to. She's going to bring back all the rest of the products. Could be a difference. It could be a little bit more, but we won't know until it's fully back in.
I'm not sure how we can help them.
Alright. So that's it for you.
We rented a lesbian rehab.
Well,
I have it all
so taking this in, or should I get it from you?
So we go out there.
I just get one. So you can raise your right hand. Okay, so
Basically, Ricky and I were reviewing some audio, video, going over some testing exams that I'm preparing for. And an email came through, and during the email, it read that there was possible dishonest association, dishonest associate activity with a particular individual. Upon review, Ricky and I had found on multiple occasions on different days, her taking merchandise, concealing it either in her Sephora bag or her purse, and exiting the store.
And you guys wish to prosecute.
We wish to prosecute.
Got that too. So do you guys have like a list of the time she stayed?
Yes, and that's going to be put into
Including evidence.com?
detail
Okay.
once he gets the information over.
All right.
I'll drop a receipt in there for it. It's got the total of what we know until we can get back the rest.
Okay.
Like I said, based off, like I told you, when we were walking back here, based off the math that we did, it's $1,000. So in his interview with her, he said, "No, to all of us, at least for you,
Yes.
during the whole process of it." So basically, that was to jog her memory to make it think harder. Like, let me just put everything that I took. You know what we took.
Yes.
From the mother, you took from the sister, you took from the father, you took from yourself.
Okay.
And that'll give us an idea.
I need this whole check up and hopefully the other call from my phone like that's 5 line.
Hey, Brian, 321 and that's Tracy for you.
So far, Andy will provide for us today.
You have, I haven't reviewed video yet. Yeah, guys, you have video ready?
Yeah,
To
we
look
have,
at?
yeah, we have
So I can just check it out.
They need to establish whether we have scheme to defraud yet or not.
Okay.
So they've got 4 dates right now. Several $100s worth of stuff. 4 dates. They haven't gotten through all the video yet. She's admitted to been doing this for several more days. Possibly 2 weeks. So find out, get his opinion. This is part of the stuff you're gonna have to do when you're on your own.
Yeah.
If we have the video for the 4th, we can scheme to defraud. The thing is that anything afterwards at this point would either be in addition to or a separate thing. So what we need to find out is what we have here today, what we can charge her with. If you guys are good after that, you're just washing your hands clean from this because she's fired.
Will that be the report number?
Yes.
That's a perfect number. But we'll get what we can get today.
Yes.
Because that's probably the route that I would go.
And yeah, I'll get all that one.
he's gonna face off. He's got everything.
We want to document it just on so we can articulate everything we see. And then you guys will submit the videos later. We'll send you a link. You explain this.
He did. Yeah, he got the information.
So then we can figure that out when we're submitting the whole packet to the state.
Correct.
Okay?
Yeah. I think you thought it was my man.
Yeah, I do it, so.
It's a problem. Yeah, I don't care here. Alright, so here she is last time. Chill. We'll pause it. So last night she comes up to clock it out. She's carrying the same bag she's currently got on this. Here you'll see she fidgets around. She's gonna grab something off of here and then she backs up.
And around what time is it?
9:04. She actually conceals the product at 9:06. So here she's looking at something. It's what she winds up taking, but she doesn't take it quite yet.
So it was that speaker.
Mhm. She'll walk over here, walk back.
Guys, we're putting items in there.
No, not yet. She's already got a Sephora bag in her purse that she had already taken from inside the shop. But this is one of the first things that we saw her do. She'll go back out there on the aisle and she'll conceal a speaker that's out there. Alright, so here. I'll back up just a little bit.
This is where theory becomes reality. Surveillance doesn't lie. And once timestamps line up with missing inventory, denial basically becomes impossible.
Let's see what she does. So she grabs, there's a Sephora bag back here. So you'll see. She grabs that bag. So see, there's already, I don't know if you saw it, there's already a couple things in there. She comes over here. Store's closed now, like it's not 13 at night. We close at 9.
Okay.
She grabs here and here.
You good?
Yeah, I just thought about it.
What?
I was a female. Except there's some reader on the back.
I'm gonna figure it out. Go on.
11 and 7.
I'll be right back, sir.
Take right.
Just turn your wrist.
Take one. Yeah, but again. Take her North Federal. Outside one.
Check some kind of out there.
Come outside facing.
Our guy's 2 shifts. That's I'm making her work. Just 2?
Yeah, we're Northeast 6th Avenue in Federal. I'll have 649.
Yeah, he's a fire team.
Oh, there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was looking there.
I want to kind of get the receipts.
She'll go just knock that stuff off, put it in. Now we have controls in place that's supposed to prevent that shit from happening. It's like the 4th DA I've taken out of here with the store team on the package ships like they should be.
How you guys catch wind of this?
Actually, the store associate gave us tips that she was acting weird. So we started reviewing video of all of her closing shifts. And just boom.
Good for that person.
Started with this. We saw her consider this last night. Now we're at this. Great. So,
You got everything we need?
You can have that, my friend. So I'll put. Is it okay if I put you?
And you have it
our
down
internal report is it? Okay.
So they might be even
And I have the report number. I'll send every video that I have. Do you want me to only send the video for this right now?
Yes.
Okay. Then what do you want me to do secondary?
Well, the thing
If
is,
we
is
find
we're charging
more.
over scheme to defraud, so we've already seen that.
Yep.
Anything that we're doing, it's already like it would just strengthen the case if you wanted to. It'd be a supplement to the report, but it wouldn't be additional charges.
Yeah, fair enough.
So what we're doing is
Whatever
what we
you
have right now, but because it's the systematic theft over and over again, it wouldn't be additional charges. That's what this all kind of encompasses.
Sure. Yeah. I want you to do whatever you want. So you just.
Because, like, let's say that you come back later and it's a much higher amount or whatever it is. Maybe there's an enhancement. I think there's an enhancement for the type of the amount.
Yeah, but I don't think she's ever going to reach that. I think it's like $100 or something.
Oh, so let's just say is it over like a crazy.
So it just strengthens the case, but we already have quite a bit. It's just confess.
Sure. No, I mean,
Right?
it's not going to like still have like 400 cases. Just straight shot with it. So
That could be caught.
yeah.
Keep calling us.
Yeah, we will. Appreciate it, guys.
No problem.
Sorry for all the time.
No problem.
And here's the reality check. Once police and loss prevention align on evidence and confession, the case transitions from investigation to prosecution almost instantly.